Today is July 21st. It is just about a week before Nationals, and I've decided to do some stuff like this. So this is goals and mains, and everything I'm taking to like Nationals cube-wise. So let's get into it. I'm competing in only 8 events, so not as many as I'd like because I couldn't qualify for 5x5 in time because there wasn't a comp near me that I was going to with it, but it doesn't really matter. So this is 2x2. This is a new plastic Dayan. It's not good and it pops, so I'll probably, like, if I don't buy another 2x2, I'll, like, borrow a 2x2 or something. And my only real goal for 2x2 is to get to second round. I'm not good at 2x2, but I'm hoping that'll be enough. Anyway. For 3x3, this is a Hualong GTS 2M. This is my first magnetic 3x3, and it's really good actually. I really like it. It fits my turning style pretty well. It's fast, it's clicky, it's great. But yeah, I'm hoping for a sub 11 average and a sub 9 single, and to get the second round again. This is my first Nationals, by the way, so that will be pretty cool. 4x4, this is a Wuchui. This isn't magnetic or anything, this is just a standard one. I set it up. It's kind of bad, but it does what I need it to do. But it's decent. I want a sub 50 average, sub 45 single, and to make it to second round. Yeah, the inners are a little slow on this. I'll probably have to set it up again before I leave, but it's fine. OH, one-handed. So this is a very weird cube to use for OH. This is a cubicle premium cube. If you remember this, these are really old cubes. Now they're called Pro Shop, but they used to have these really cool fancy cursive logos, and it was called premium cubes. This is a Hualong, which is a pretty big, heavy, clappy cube, which a lot of people didn't like for 3x3, so definitely not OH, but it fits my turning style pretty well. It fits good in my hand. I have pretty big hands, so I like bigger cubes for OH, and it just works pretty decently for me. It's pretty weird. All I want is a sub 20 average, sub 17 single, and to make second round. And if I get lucky, maybe semis, but I really don't think that's possible, but it'd be cool. So, next up is Megaminx. This is a sculpted Galaxy V1. It's pretty great. A lot of world records were set on this cube, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna just embarrass myself. I'm not very good on last layer, so I need to improve that eventually, but whatever. So I'm going for a sub 135 average and a sub 120 single, and I think there's only 2 rounds, so there's no way I'm getting into finals for this, so just those would be cool. Square One. I love Square One. If you know me, I loved Square One before the Chi came out. I was using a modded MF8 version 2. It was great. It actually wasn't, it was terrible, but yeah, this is the X-Man Volt. I got black stickers on it because black opposite white just looks better, in my opinion. It's cool. So yeah, sub 17 average, sub 14 single. I'm not going too hard on Square One because this one's kind of dying, and if I buy one before Nationals, I'll have to set it up and do all that good stuff, so I'm probably going to either use this one or borrow a friend's, and I'm not sure how good I'll be by then, so just hopefully sub 17 average, sub 14 single, second round would be preferable. Skewb, this is an X-Man Wingy Skewb. This is the second of 2 magnetic cubes in my collection, first one being my 3x3 main, the GTS 2M. I really like this thing, it's pretty great. This is a decent Skewb, I guess. I think a lot of fast people are using it now. Just sub 5.5 average, 5.5, sub 4 single, make second round. That's all I can ask for. Pyraminx, I think this is the last event, yeah. This is an OG, this is a Chi with the ball bearings. It was before the bell. So, I'm not great at Pyraminx. It used to be like my main event. I used to use a Moyu. I still have the Moyu, but it's way too fast for me now. So this is really good. It's clacky and it can corner cut and easy controllable. So sub 7 average, sub 5 single. Make round 2 hopefully. If I get lucky and start practicing, maybe semis, but probably just round 2. I'm selling a few cubes. There are more than what I have right here. Oh, here's another one. I'll list prices in the description. I'll have them with me, but It's not really the type of thing that people would buy. It's just more things that I'm looking to get rid of, so this will all be pretty cheap. And I just need some money. So this is how I plan on getting it. So this first one is a Z 5x5 stickerless with carbon fiber stickers. It actually moves really well. This is actually on pretty tight tensions and it's pretty loose. It like feels loose. So it actually is pretty fast. It's just a little uncontrollable. It's actually pretty fun to solve. I just never ever use it. So there's really no point in keeping it. Yeah, the prices will be in the description. This is the bane of my existence. I've had this puzzle for years now, and I never figured out how to solve it by myself. I still don't remember, and I'm trying to get rid of this. This is Meffert's Skewb Ultimate. It's basically a Skewb version of a Pyraminx, so like the original 3-click Skewbs like Landland and Meffert's. It's 12 sides. It's got really weird stickers. They're all beat up, but yeah, it's still a solid puzzle. It moves well, like as well as it could be. It's really difficult. So yeah, this one I have a bittersweet relationship with. This Skewb is another Hualong, just like my OH main, but it's stock. It's not stock. I actually lubed it up, but it got stock stickers on it. It's pretty loose, and I haven't touched it in a while. I originally tried to learn blind on it, if you can see like the faded letters on the stickers, so maybe I'll throw in like a set of stickers or something with this, but yeah. It's actually a really good cube, and it could actually be someone's like backup or even main if they don't have good 3x3s or anything. I'll sell this for really cheap, so hopefully someone can get some use for out of it. These two are Guansus. These are YJ Guansus. They're pretty old by now, but they used to be a really budget 4x4. I think it was like $9 or something like that, and they were really good. They were people's mains. So I have these two of them, the black and white. They were each my main for quite a while. Yeah, so they move really good still. They got good corner cutting, and they're really solid puzzles. I just have no need for them anymore. Yeah. This is a Shengshou Mastermorphix. Everyone knows what a Mastermorphix is. Most people have them. Most people have these actually. Just a tetrahedral 3x3. Moves like this. I can solve it pretty fast. Most people can. It's a pretty fun puzzle, but it's pretty cheap, so I'll sell this pretty cheap as well. It's actually on Amazon for like $3 or something, so I might just give this one away for free with like if someone else buys some stuff. And this one is an interesting one. This is a Dayan Pyraminx. A lot of people forgot about this cube or this puzzle, and I did too. I forgot I even had it. It's actually not a terrible puzzle. It just pops a ton, like super easily. Let's see if I can do it. It's just corner cutting. No, it actually does. It does corner cut pretty well, but it also locks up and pops pretty easy. And it just doesn't. It feels pretty flimsy overall, and the tips aren't great. So tips don't have any ball bearings in them. And obviously it has these pretty weird stickers. It's like brown, purple, fluorescent pink, fluorescent red, orange. I just did that as like a joke because I got this and I was like, it's interesting, so I put some interesting stickers on it. I think the same rule applies for this as this. It'll either be pretty cheap or I'll throw it in with someone else's order, quote unquote. Like if someone buys something else, I'll probably throw this in with it. So I believe that's about it. Any questions, just leave in the comments, and see you at Nationals.